Learning to be myself was one of the hardest things that I have learned. Being an African American homosexual in the Southern community added on to that difficulty.
In New Orleans, it is common for kids to witness shootings around their homes and even schools.
As I began to put my uniform on, I felt the chills rushing through my body.
They're going to make fun of me. That's all I could think about. My mama told me we had to stay at the Salvation Army.
First, I make a beat. I choose the pitch, key, rhythm, melody, and the tone of the different instruments.
My grandmother is the foundation of our family.
I began to like math and science very much. My attitude towards people of authority began to change.
Living in New Orleans is rough. Negativity is everywhere.
I have wanted to go to college since I was 13 years old.
School was starting to be the only place where I could be myself or have peace.
I have sat in my room countless times thinking about how I do not want my children to struggle as most of the black community in America has.
I was beginning to know how to put my thoughts into words, and it was a way to deal with the hurt I felt throughout my life.
I went to school from 8 to 4 p.m., to dance practice from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., and to work until 9 p.m. I worked for $10 a day under the table and went to class on the 5th day of the week. With the $40 that I made from working at the beginning of the week, I was able to pay for 1 day of acting class.
As I sat down and thought about everything that happened, I realized I need to change. So I stepped up and started doing well in school.
Helicopters were landing on the bridge and taking people in small groups to the convention center downtown. Once we got downtown, there were thousands of people piled up in front of the convention center. I was tired, hungry, and dehydrated and shaking like a leaf on a tree.
Some things don't always go as you hoped, but if you keep working on it, you can achieve a lot more. I want to help others know that obstacles can't hold you back if you believe that you can and will achieve something.
If I am able to make it out of my neighborhood, I will be able to face bigger and better challenges than before.
In life, you have two choices: be defeated or be a conqueror. I choose to conquer.